Okay, I think we're working now. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear the game? Can everybody see the game? Hi Damon, hi Darren. Sorry about that. I was ready to go and then I wasn't getting any audio through my headphones for some reason, so... As I attempted to troubleshoot it, I gave up and just restarted my computer, and what do you know? Now it works, so... Yeah, let me know if the audio is working. Essentially, if you can hear me and the game, then we're probably good. While I try to figure out what I'm doing here. Need to get some food together. Oh yeah, we had some spares. Okay, that's good. Meat sauce. I don't think we got many necktails left, do we? Or it's boar we're short on. Good stuff. Reboot works. Can hear me, hear the game. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so, hey everybody. How's it going? Sadly, we are starting tonight's stream in a bit of a deficit, because you will have known that Caper managed to beat the Elder. Hey Thomas, welcome in, how are you? So now that I am behind, I guess we really got to start risking it. And I need some boar to do that, fortunately for these ones. The ones inside my enclosure, they're safe, but not these ones. So we still got 2 in there. That's good. Thought there was a third outside somewhere, but... Oh well. No time. Should be enough for me. We need some turnips, is what we need. Barely ahead. Better stores and gear, food, yeah. I figured it was going to be a case where he would just get to the boss a lot faster, given the map. And I would have the edge on some of the advancements. I've only died once, Damon, so far. So I'm still ahead on deaths, I guess. Actually, Caper and I were talking about that, and like, I mean, I got the hint that he kind of died a couple of times. So he was like, yeah, how many times have you died? And I said only once. And he's like, oh, really? And then we thought, well, maybe we need to introduce some sort of like handicap for deaths. Otherwise, realistically, he could just throw his life away whenever he wants to risk it, right? Which puts me at a crazy disadvantage entirely, like on top of my already disadvantages. So we'll have to think about that. We'll have to think if he deserves some sort of penalty. Where's our hoe? I can't remember, by the way, if it's day or night. Obviously it's storming, so that's not ideal. Probably gonna need Stag Breaker. Where the heck's my hoe? He does lose some skill, yes, he does. Yeah, so I've only died once. I have no idea how many times he's died. He needs to backfill some progress in the swamp to slow him down. Yeah, he does lose some skills, of course. Okay, and my house is nicer? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think he obviously can take risks, right? So he did kind of let me know that he had a bit of trouble with trolls. So anything up here yet? No. This is okay. One thing I wanted to do today before we get going too far is start doing some signs for some portals. We need to start getting our portals named and stuff sorted out. I'm probably gonna need to do like a whole bunch of names up here of different portals. Kind of hard to see right there. At least for now, we'll be able to do like 4 on this little wall. Hey, Caper. Peeking in on my base. I've been just told it's quite better than yours. So, haha. What do I want here? I need... We're gonna do like a bit of portal fixing, I think. To get ourselves sorted out here. I guess now's an okay time to do it, because it's kind of crap weather anyway. So this portal goes to my smelting base, I think. It's died quite a few times. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Caper. We're talking about what kind of penalty we're going to have to give you for all your careless dying. Let's get some of this cooking. It's awkward how that is sometimes. Like, it's totally off where it should be. Okay. So if this portal here is just the unconnected one, then what we'll do... He did kill 4 trolls in 1 minute. That's impressive. I'm not going to pretend like I could do that. Okay, so remember that tag 1 is for our other portal. We're going to rename this one Tower for a minute. Go in here. And we're going to break this one. Or rename this one. This will be our tower base. And then we will, I mean, that's it for now, I guess. Technically. This one's our 1. For now. But actually, no. What I want to do... Sorry. I want to leave that one disconnected. I want to go set this other one. No, how am I going to do this? I guess we will need to set this to 1. Oh, I got to catch up on chat here. I'm not lost at the moment. No, I'm not. Oh, I kind of want to see 2 truths and a lie. Okay. So this one's unnamed, right? Unnamed. Messing with portals is going to get me into trouble if I screw this up and get marooned. I just want to get my portals organized because like this guy here now can be unnamed. Yeah, no, Wednesdays are probably a better day than Mondays, I guess, unfortunately for me. But that's okay. Okay, so now tag 1 is officially nothing. And we have tower. And then we'll have another one later for Elder or whatever. I didn't actually need to do any portal building. I thought I might have to, but... We'll probably... If it wasn't hardcore, I would keep a portal worth of materials on me. But we don't want to risk dying, so I won't for now. Wednesdays are probably a better day during the week, just because, yeah, people are probably less likely to be, you know, extending their weekends, or... I think it was, Kay mentioned he had, like, kid stuff Mondays. And, like, I just got home from my son's Taekwondo. Like, that's my Monday. But then Caper and I were talking about potentially changing up some days eventually. And then, like, I looked at my summer coming schedule, and I have, like, kids soccer Tuesdays, kids soccer Wednesdays. So, for me, for a while anyway, it seems like Mondays are going to have to be the day. Okay, let's sleep, I suppose. Jeez, my spawn point wasn't even set. Where the hell was my spawn point set? Did we sleep somewhere else? I must have broken my bed when I redid the loft. That could have been bad time if I died. Although I guess it would have been like 5 seconds away. We'll replenish our arrows. We have Stag Breaker, which I probably should bring. I really don't want to go into the burial chambers though. I'm really hoping to like find an above ground one. Yeah. Bogwitch Trader. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah. Bogwitch Trader when we were doing all that big stuff. That's right. Okay. Well, close your eyes, Caper. We're going map style now. All right, team. So, as last time we determined that we screwed up the map, I did some corrections based on the fact that we now know west is the way I went. So, here is the map. As it is, we now have Tower Base linked by a portal, properly named. And we're currently over here with unnamed portal. My plan today is... yeah, whatever. The world's only flat in real Valheim. I have a spherical world, so imagine as you travel west, you know, it's spherical. Well, I think the Elder reference was actually this way, guys, so I'm pretty sure we went wrong. We could have... basically, I got to the shore and I got distracted by this base, and then I left perpendicular from shore, but in reality, I came up, like, here. So we probably needed to sail, like, that way. But we went this way. And now I'm just stuck over here, so whatever. I could go back, I know, but I'd have to take my boat all the way back or break it and go through portals, and I could do that, but we're already over here, and we found a swamp. So I'm thinking I'm going to go into the Black Forest here today, a little bit, and see what we find. If we don't find anything, then we do have these burial chambers, ultimately. Yeah, looking at pixels, we need to do that. We need to do that still. Okay, maybe you can show me how to do that. Anyway, so the map's updated, or at least to the best of my abilities. So, that's what we got. So the pixels, looking at dirt. Is that what you told me to do? Look at dirt. I see dirt. I see pixels. What am I supposed to do with this? So, like... I guess that way would be a cardinal direction. Because the way the pixels are lining up. Dirt. Something like that, right? What do we need? What do we need right now? I don't want to go into the... I don't want to waste time here, but... I'm thinking we're going to need a torch, just in case. Yes, very dirty. Damon's trying to write that out right now, I'm sure. Okay, we got a little bit of food. We got some rested. We're going to go and do some burial chamber, or, well, we don't want to do burial chamber just yet. We're going to probably try to avoid that initially. We need some stone and some wood, though. Probably want to have enough stone and wood to make, like, some of the bare necessities. Use the Pathon tool. Yeah, that's true. We can do the Pathon tool. Right. Okay, let's, okay. My mind is spinning here. I'm like... I'm gonna have to go up here and set my north again. Pixels are aligned to the cardinal. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to build stuff when we get out there. But we wanted to do this... kind of. Okay, so north is like between these two. Okay. So everybody remember that we are gonna have to kind of cock it back like just a teeny bit, not even a full click, to the counterclockwise direction. I want to just go up into the Black Forest. The thing is I have to get away from the coast, right? When I get away from the coast, I always get scared of getting lost. So I was hoping to just like build some fires as we go up. Nah, you're not really, Steve. We haven't done much yet. I just kind of was sorting out my portals, renaming them. The dirt is like a magic eye thing. Yeah, totally. I get that. I used to be able to do those. And then I ended up like, I don't know, getting old and my eyesight just stopped being able to handle it. Yeah, like, oh, well, I mean, look at this. I didn't even see that last time. So that we got to go up there. Obviously. floating Grey Dwarf. I think we can handle this without getting lost. We know where we're going. Copper's there. Oh, I can't stagger him with 2 hits. Gonna have to do the spinner. Look at all the copper here too, huh? That's crazy. Let's just take some of these guys out, get some bow levels. There's a nice big deer too. Okay, well, we won't get lost just going up here, I don't think. Do need to watch for trolleys, Mr. Trolls. Yeah, don't do too much spoiling, that's for sure. Oh yeah, you're right. I got lost last time. And did find the trader. You're right about that. The hack doesn't work if you run Valheim on potato, because then everything becomes blurry. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I messed around. So, I think the reason I had technical difficulties tonight, because over the weekend I did open heart surgery on my computer, and I upgraded my processor. And then I started messing around with settings to try to find better settings to get Valheim to run nicer and to not like overspeed my graphics card. Because my graphics card is a 3060 Ti, which is no slouch necessarily for Valheim. But it was running pretty hot just to do this game. And I'm playing 1440p. And I realized I was playing at like 1440p VSync infinite frame rate. And I was getting like random frame counts from like lows down in the 60s to highs in like the 180s, and I think that was really killing my GPU big time. So now I run it at frame rate capped 60. I actually turned VSync off because I have a G-Sync monitor and I feel like it's doing a better job. And I adjusted a couple of these, and now we're running nice and easy. My GPU is only using like 50 to 60%, and it's not heating up anymore and cooking eggs. So that's good news. And I got quite a CPU upgrade, actually. I went from a 2700X to a... Got an archer up there? To a 5700X. Because I'm on the AM4 socket. I don't like you guys. You guys are annoying. God dang it. I don't want to be up in this mosh pit. Anything? Oh yeah. Ah! A little bit of money. Still see our home down there. That's good. What do we see from up here? Oh, we're right at the edge of the mountain. So I'm thinking what we do here is we just throw like a little fire up on top of this and load it up with a few wood. Now we know where we are and we can see that hopefully from far away. You run it on a 1050? Oh wow, 1050 Ti. But hey, the 1000 series cards were legendary. 2 lines of code a day. How did the boot config that improves Valheim reasonably? Oh yeah? Interesting. I'm playing it on Xbox Game Pass PC though, which is hard to work with. It doesn't exactly support a lot of this crazy stuff. I have to run a separate executable. Damn, no sound, no pointing sign. But yeah, I have to run a separate executable to do the dev command modes, which I have tried and it works okay. But I'm like all confused with my cloud saves, and it's gonna screw me up. Anyway, I think we're reasonably safe to follow the edge of the mountain as our bearing at this point. As long as we don't go too high up. Looks like we got another burial chamber there. So we'll have to just get close enough to see who we got. Got an archer. 2 archers. Of course I missed. There's the other guy. Just want to make sure they're not like 2-star archers, you know. That's always my worry, is that I'm going to stumble upon a 2-star. Yeah, epic shot. There were 2 to hit. It was really just splitting my chances of missing. Okay, so we got another burial chamber. Oh, and another Grey Dwarf house over here. That could be good news. And he's going to fight them, so he's going to be killed. I don't see any trolls. Got a brute. No brute. Just a whole bunch of these fellas. I don't want to be damaging any blueberries. If there are any. Okay. What do we got? Is there like a brute or a shaman hiding inside? We started a fire. Oh, we got one! We got one! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Just make sure we're clear. This is going to be great. Oh, shit. No, no. Hey. Oh, come on. Defeated by the barrel. Could have been some stuff in there. Oh, another barrel chamber down there, too. This place is full. Sometimes there's a Grey Dwarf, like, right inside here, and you just get smoked. Okay, okay. Hey, we haven't moved our build thing yet, have... Oh, yeah, we built a fire, but I don't think I changed it. So that would be north. Okay. And this is telling me to go this way? Like, here? Okay. That's our direction. Yeah, I could have rolled the barrel home. Yeah, you're right. So what do we make of that? I can't go up the mountain. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I can't go running up the mountain. So we're already, like, kind of screwed up there. Yeah, I heard a wolf as well. Don't need to be attracting any of them. I don't know what to do about this now, though. How the hell am I supposed to follow it? Yeah, I guess so. But you know what's around the side is the swamp and the little plains we ran into. Looks like we're going into danger. Because again, like... Well, it's straightening out, actually. I know we're kind of, like, getting off the line, probably. But it's actually looking like it might put us into the swamp. We could always run, like, parallel to the swamp in boat, I guess. That might be the best bet. Maybe we'll just see it. Because, like, that's our direction. So, what I want to do is, like... Now, granted, this won't be the right line anymore. But... Okay, we just gotta plop this without changing anything. But... that way. But then it's probably that way, but like... quite a... like, so... You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a parallel to that line. Actually, I should probably keep one of these here to... do that. So... Guess we do have to go and sail around the coast of the swamp a bit here. I guess it's going to be time for another naked voyage. Another naked sailing voyage, because... I'm not going to risk getting shipwrecked because of like an abomination or freaking, I don't know, leech, 2-star leech that just comes out and decides to like swallow my boat whole or something. Yeah, I'm gonna improve it, Steve, I think, because right now it's a little bit, you know, 2-directional, only the beam. We'll drop off some of our stuff here. Oh, I'm so happy we found that, and so fast. That's amazing. That's really good news. Okay, gotta keep some wood. Probably some stone. Getting kind of filled up on goodies here, too. Look at this treasure. We need to find Heldor, man. I'm so jealous. I don't even remember what kind of mead we were making. Health meads? Oh, yeah, health meads. Okay. I'm going to put some coal in here, because I'm going to need to use that to make some more of our poison meads, too, later. Well, I guess we'll probably dump most our gear and just take a sail. It's probably the only thing we can do at this point. See what we find. Obviously, we'll bring portal materials. Yeah, portal materials for sure. Let's grab that right now. But we want to... We don't want to lose our way back, right? So we're going to have to rename that other one too. What we'll do is we will... whatever. We'll go and make a new one. Okay, so this is... Well, I don't know what we're going to call this other one. Maybe we'll call it mountain or something, because there's a mountain close. Or swamp, I guess, also, equally. Yeah, we're going to need to rename one of these. So, how are we going to do this? Oh yeah, I should have named it on the other side first. Duh. My bad. Name a portal elder? Well, maybe the one we're going to be traveling with. Oh, you're saying when we leave here, just call this one Elder? You see, the only reason I don't want to necessarily do that is because I might be like... You know, in Pirates of the Caribbean, that one part where, like, you know, Jack Sparrow is running on the island from, like, the tribe of people. Like, I don't want to be in that situation where I'm running for my life and, oh, we're getting a raid. You know, I'm also stuck trying to name a portal. Okay, hold on, Raiders. We'll be back. We don't really care right now. So, there we go. Okay. We'll call this our swamp one, because we know that's where we're headed after the Elder. And there's a swamp here, and I don't know, there's blood bags in the water that we didn't pick up yet, but I'm not really too worried about it. Okay. That'll be our portal swamp. And now we have an unnamed one that we can use for our journey. You guys, just stop it. One of these days we're going to finish our base too and get like a nice bridge out the back. But there's no time for that right now. What is it, 20 that I need? 10 of these. That's not where those go. Let's go in here. 20 and 10. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Now we probably should make more food also. Well, we let them raid themselves tired, get all tired raiding us until we go in and deal with them after. Yeah, I'm actually really like looking forward to him getting his first troll raid. So I've obviously experienced them in my non-hardcore runs. I don't think I've ever had a troll raid in hardcore. I was prepared though. Oh shoot, I made some more of the same one there. Part of hardcore is always being super prepared, right? Let me just put a couple extras in here. Probably only need to bring 2. Just so we don't die with a bunch of food if we die. Yeah, we're set, I think, for troll raids. We might have a bit of trouble with them if they come there, but we'll be able to go out and bother, like, lure them away. Okay, let's go here. We still need blueberries. We're not that great on blueberries. Okay, so for our trip, we don't really need to bring much. Guess I should just, like, make another chest up there. We're basically just going to be naked sailors. We'll bring a torch. It's always good to have. And some wood for crafting table. Or crafting workbench, I mean. So I'll bring a bit more wood just to, whatever, make sure I have enough. And I don't need that much of this. We'll just go with 10. Do like that. Got our portal materials. Torch, if we need to scare away anything. So that'll be our trip, I think. Now, nighttime preparation. Anything important? It's a bit risky to do this. I get, like, attacked over here. But we'll just go and get our smelter going. We do need to protect this base better. I don't think we have enough stuff to create a raid here, which is by design. Of course. But doesn't mean we couldn't attract some attention. What's that up there? Just keep that cooking in the background. That's our backup gear. Especially if we lose our pickaxe, because we don't have another pickaxe. Okay. Portal materials. Check. Crafting table materials, check. Crafting bench. And additional for a fire if required. Also. Enough food in case it's a pretty long journey. A torch if we end up coming... Oh, I hope we don't come ashore at night, but it could happen. And our hammer. Our hammer in case we... Well, we obviously need a hammer. So we gotta go back to swamp. Tomorrow. And I think that'll be it, right? We're just sailing. I don't think we need any potions for this. Yeah, workbench mats. Can't forget. I could take a healing pot if I, like, really got in big trouble. The idea won't be to fight. I should probably have, like, one weapon. Which I thought I had, like, a backup spear or something. Yeah. Spear's a sturdy weapon. And actually, I'll bring a stone axe because... and, I mean, I can wear my rag tunic. At the very least. Having an axe just in case we do need extra wood's probably wise. Something like that. Flint spear is reliable. I can fight great orbs with a spear. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in real life, sleep, and then we're gonna sail off and try not to die. See what we find this time. Be right back. I'll put on the map while we do this. Actually, we need to do a quick update to the map. So what did we find there? We got, like, well, first of all, this goes up further. Whatever, I guess. I don't know how far we went. But now we know that the mountain is, like, considerably bigger. So we got, like, a range going on here. Like a Himalaya range. Something like this. And I'll just have to like color all that back in. All this nastiness. No planes there, hopefully. Something like that. And then we had... If we need to go back, we have like a building up here. And we have another building up here. And we definitely found another burial chamber in there. This is obviously not to scale. Forgive me. What do I want to do here? I gotta fill this. Dink. We'll put our burial chamber in there. And I feel like it's worth marking our direction we need to go, which is like kind of that way. Sort of hard to like do much more in paint because I don't have like rotation abilities, but that's kind of... Hey, so you know what? We're going to a different one, clearly. If my map's anything to be believed, because the other one was that way. So we found a southern elder, possibly? Actually, this is a bit incorrect. It's more... Okay, we're gonna have to manual arrow. It was more like this, wasn't it? It was more like that. Like, off to the mountain. So the hope is we can sail around the corner there and make it. That's the plan. So this will be our next voyage, but I'll be back in a second. All right. I don't know what day we're on. I don't know what day he was on. So I hope I'm not too far off. If we find him quick. Could be trying to save this. So I mean, if I find it, I'm basically just gonna fight it right away. I think we're close enough to prepared. We can probably make it work. I probably won't even use most of my gear to fight him. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go with campfires and kind of just fire arrows. What day we got here? 43. Okay. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. So, here we go. Off into the great beyond. Please do not die. We're far enough out that we're seeing swamps, so I don't really expect anything will be safe, to be honest. And our boat's full of tin, too. Oh, well. Oh! Hello. Well, shit. It's kind of an awkward place for him to be. I don't think we can leave him there. I don't really like a troll being right beside my base. I think we might have to kill this troll, guys. Jesus, we got lucky he didn't see me. I hope he doesn't break all my shit. I'm actually more tempted to, like, to go and drag him to the swamp. Yeah, I could. I just always fear a troll coming out to get me in the water. Maybe we should bring him over to the swamp and let him wreak some havoc some more. This is a bit of a distraction. True, true. I could bait him to copper. It's a good way to die, though. I don't really need my armor, to be honest. Although it did save me, didn't it? Oh, okay, hold on. We need to have a group decision. What do we do here? Do we just ignore him? Do we sail out away from him and just leave? Because what if, you know, trolls like to wander, right? If he wanders over and aggroes my stuff, he might be able to chuck rocks and break my portal. I don't think he's safe to leave there. I'm actually impressed that he could even spawn there. True, true, Miles. A mistimed dodge roll would be the enemy. It would be the enemy. You think he'll stay there? All right. Because I'm more interested right now. Like, killing him would be nice. I'd get armor upgrades for sure. But I'm like more interested in the elder situation right now than I am a troll. I mean, you know what? I could just run him over to the swamp right now and leave him there. He'd stay over there probably. Probably die too. But the day's short. Well, I could definitely kill him that way, yeah. Just make sure we didn't, like, forget something in the end of all that chaos. Oh, hold on, I need to... We need to, get our... going here. Of course, we don't have the wind either. That's a bit of a bummer. Uh-oh. Nice song, Darren. I like that. We're gonna give him a wide berth. He'll be there guarding our base for us from whatever. How deep can trolls go? If I'd have brought a bow, I wonder if I could just shoot them from out here. Oh yeah, true. True. Workbench upgrades. Okay. That way. Yeah, can they swim like properly though, or do they just walk on the bottom until it's too deep and then what, you know? Whoa, I'm a bit nervous here. Okay. What's our time like? We wasted 5 minutes, that damn troll distraction. They wait until they stop following. Ah. So I probably could have come out deep enough here and just shot at him. Oh. Okay. We have more swamp right across from this swamp. So we're going to go between swamps. Good. I guess. Just keep our distance from the leeches, hopefully, because I don't have the speed to outrun them likely at this with no wind. Look for crypts while we go by. Turnip seeds, too. I don't know if we'll be able to see turnip seeds, but... Taming trolls. Well, I guess you got the troll staff, right? To kind of have a troll tamed. Doesn't really work for you directly. Oh, come on. No. This isn't helpful. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why does Valheim hate me so? Come on, game. Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm sailing into the dark now. Or into the bog. Without wind. Oh. Well, if we see a death skeeto, remember me. Because I don't think I'll be able to dodge it in this crap. My only chance is it runs into the mast head on and I can stab it. Yeah, agreed. The right shore's probably the best chance we got. But I don't want to get too close. Yeah, you're right. I'm actually kind of okay to go slow now, I guess. Really love it if the sun would come out. That'd be sweet. Is it starting to curl away from me? What's our... Gotta go that way a bit. So we're gonna have to leave it a little bit, unfortunately. I think we're in the roughly the right direction. Oh, here we go. Okay. Whew. It was swamp gas. Okay. So, what do we got? That's probably more swamp. That mountain's gigantic. No wind though, seriously, right? Like... Can I see my thing? Oh, it's like in the water. Alright, I'm gonna turn a little bit. Out of the wind, even worse. Great. Uh-oh, that's the plains. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody calm down. We're gonna do this a little bit. I'm gonna try to get some wind. So we're not going over there. Yeah, seriously, what the hell? How am I supposed to get around that situation? I like that big standing pillar. That's rather intense. You know, that nice stone pillar there in the sun. Pride Rock or something. Go up there with my father and he can tell me that everything I see is mine and, you know, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna stay over here. Hey, Drumstick. We're trying to go not there. We're headed to the Elder, hopefully. We have a direction. It's kind of over there. So I'm just trying to skirt away from the plains and see if we can find something that's better over here. Yeah, yeah. But we have, like, limited time here. Because the wind is kicking my ass right now. And I would love a motor power. I use the motor power a ton in my Randolph run for the Magic Only run because it's actually amazing. And beat that boss kind of early, right? Because of the challenge. So I had that power and just that Nectar, and that was perfect. Alright, this might be plains water. Gotta be a bit careful here. We've been in the plains already, so now we're not even going to get warnings. This water looks kind of turquoisey. Make the motorboat sound. Learn to track? Tack? Tack? What do you mean tack? Oh. I'm just hoping whatever that is not plains. Tacking into the wind. But I won't be able to go in the direction I want, right? I need to go there. Tack is sailing to ah. So like right now I can get some speed going. But I need to go this way. So it just doesn't work out. Actually, I need to go this way. But maybe we do need it. Okay. Well, I know we're a little bit off our line, Miles. So I'm just trying to find land that's not dangerous at this point. I thought it was going to be like down there, but... You think that's forest there? Okay. Well, we'll just try to... tack. That might be over there. Hard to say what that is. Kind of looks a little swampy even. But we are headed in that direction. Yeah, that's forest. Yeah. Hopefully that's forest too. Kind of looks not forest. I think we're just gonna have to fight the wind here for a while. See what that is. Yep, got my chopping block. Pointing me over there somewhere. Looks very swampy. Hey, we got some wind. Okay, so swamp. Hopefully we can get some forest over here somewhere. Oh boy. I really hope we got forest up ahead here with the, like, bordering this swamp, because if not, I don't know where we're going. I'm starting to see something, maybe. Looking, sorta, not sure. Yeah, we got some plains. I think that dead ahead there's forest. Oh boy. That's definitely forest. Do you actually, Darren? Because that would be bad time. I'm just gonna have to head right into that. Hope it's forest. It's gonna be night soon, and then we're gonna be really fucked. Plains aren't usually that hilly, are they? Oh my god, just show me some trees. I think that's all plains, too. Oh, it isn't. Woo! Oh my god. Okay. Thank god. Valheim. Freaking me out, man. Alright, we gotta, like, get in there quick. Hopefully no trolls on shore. Could almost camp out there, even. No shore trolls, please. I think I see a troll cave up there, but... don't know if there's a troll or not. Ow. No armor hurts a bit, huh? Hey. Whew. Oh, we did it. Now we have a new place to explore and see if we're really screwed up off our line. Oh boy. Wow. I'm a little shaky after that one. Okay. Move some of our backup tools to the actual backup tool places. Good job, team. That was scary. Can't believe we did it all in one day. Alright, tunic goes away. Arrows back out. And spear. So we should probably keep like a torch. Get reorganized here. Everybody does it a little differently. I like my armor over here. Probably, I don't even know what we really want to bring with us for this little endeavor. I guess burial chamber stuff. Probably should not bother. Actually, we need the axe. Okay. Our hoe for pathing and grazing the ground. And I think we need to make some more foods. Probably gonna have to do some hunting. What are we short on? 4 again, probably. Yeah. Oh, let's catch up on the chat for a minute here. Whew. Huzzah, yes, indeed. Yeah, draw distance could be longer. That will be nice. And there is a mod? Okay. I put it to the max that Valheim allows with my basic vanilla mode. Console commands. Increase draw distance set to 5. Oh, so the 3060 Ti I have could probably manage it just fine. It's just like... I'm not playing on Steam, so I have limited amounts of ability to do stuff. Let's go to tower. Just reset our cooking. Can't forget we have a troll hanging out at swamp. Well, I don't know what to expect on this land, guys, because, like, we're surrounded by plains and swamps, so there'll be a limit to how much I can explore it if it's not easy to find. Okay, we're kind of done. We're kind of screwed. We're gonna have to leave again. Because basically, if it's a tiny one and we don't find another pointing stone, then, like, I'll just have to go across the other way, I guess, to where we saw where there was another one. God, I hate sleeping. Because I have, like, I don't have a ton left to build here right now. I just don't like throwing away the nights, you know, but I can't do much. I can't explore at night. Hunting boar at night might be possible, but it's kind of annoying. So I guess we'll just have to sleep, and then we'll go exploring. Okay. One of these days I'm going to try modded. For now, I'm just going to stick with my vanilla stuff, because I don't really understand mods and how to make them work properly. So what's all our stuff? Day 44. Alright. Gonna need to eat again. We're gonna need more food, big time. I'm gonna go explore a bit, but I think we're gonna have to take a pause and hunt some boar eventually. I've been kind of slacking on the hunting, and it's gonna hurt me soon. Okay. Let's go see what we can find. Drag and drop mods. I like drag and drop mods. I guess we should do some potentially better defenses here too, huh? It's a tower over there that would be a better little outpost, so maybe we'll move to that once we... Oh my god, it's right here! It's on the shore, you were right. Holy fuck, did we ever shoot a straight arrow or what? That's like impossible. Oh my god. Oh, okay, quick. Somebody look up. What day did Caper do it? I'm on 44. I'm on day 44. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need to go and secure that tower. This is a bit of a tough elder fighting location, though, isn't it? In the water so close. Gonna be a bit difficult to work with, maybe. Holy crap, guys. I'm so relieved. I hate looking for the elder. I thought it was gonna take me like 1,000 bloody days. I really think we got lucky in the sense that because I ran into so many plains and swamps, I had to just keep pushing this way. Alright, buddy. Damn it. Come on. A 1-2 and a... Oh, no star. And your rocks actually kind of hurt. Look at all the stuff that falls out of this guy. Blah, 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 blah. Pick it all up. Okay. This is oh, and there's a swamp like right there too. This is a great base. This base is clutch. We can do some hopefully iron smelting right here. It's going to be a bit hard to protect, but this is nice. This could be nice. Okay. We need to... Yeah, we need to do a little bit of renovating here. I'm gonna probably not bother with 2 stories, because why bother? Oh, sort it out. Wrong one. Okay. Probably do like a little fire up there. That'll probably work, yeah. Hopefully the smoke will go mostly out. Damn it. Smothered. Should have thought of that. Alright. It'll have to be outside. That's okay. Guess it'll just be like here. At a decent distance away from everything so it doesn't burn. Does this count as my base item? Hopefully not. That would suck to get a raid because of stool. Okay, good. Alright. That's about all we really needed in here. Securing this place, I don't know how exactly. I guess we would just do some stake walls around it a bit. We got some water here, which is probably good, actually. Sort of keep them in a bit of a ditch. Won't save us against trolls. But can kind of wall them off. We gotta, like, kind of make a bit of a ruckus here anyway to draw out everything that's nearby. I don't really need elder fight situation having, like, a bunch of friends either. Yeah, so I'm thinking for the elder fight, we might as well just put away most of our gear. Bow, fire arrows, and campfires. I don't think there's much you need to do other than that. Yeah, crypt would be good. I mean, we'll at least be able to do a decent amount of protection here, but... Eat it. Yeah, we gotta kill that spawner for sure. Although that spawner might be handy for the swamp right there. Can't tell if I'm actually hitting it. That was definitely short. The big thing would be making sure there's no trolls. Oh my god. That probably hit it. Is it just me, or is the bow kind of like shooting all over the place? Okay. Finish this up. Yeah, it was going a bit long. Since we're kind of probably short on material, we'll leverage that rock. Oh, the barrel's in the water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, we're just short. Okay. I mean, if anything, that'll keep them in one place. Gives me a bit of a chance to just deal with them. Okay, let's go and get the portal and stuff over here. Move our boat. Deal with these guys, because that's not what you want for the elder fight either. Hey, run out of stamina. Oh, I'll get the barrel eventually, don't worry. I'm gonna go and ram it with my boat, probably. Okay, so like if we just clear the bow, there's another spawner in the woods back there we're gonna have to deal with. We're gonna have to deal with a few spawners and then maybe do some spawn proofing, even. Like there's a troll cave up there. What's the chances of that guy coming out? There's one that spawns near it when... If I got close enough, there might be. Oh, here comes the party. Sorry guys, I can't do this right now. I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable till I get my portal set back up. Hey Jai and Ben, welcome in. It is a great game. We love it. How's things? We just found the Elder, which is fantastic because it's such a pain in the ass to find on a no map run. So now, we're just getting set up, and then I think we're gonna fight it. We'll never make this place raidable. We'll always make sure to break it. Maybe the barrel can just sit there, Darren. It's kind of a good aesthetic, like as if we had like a... Or Daryl. Or Damon, sorry. It's kind of like we had a shipwreck, you know? And it's just there. Washed up to shore. With all the other stuff. Alright, it's not much of a little outpost, but it'll do for now. Okay, let's get our... I always get these the backwards way, and then I get annoyed. It's that way, right? Yeah. That can't be rated at this point, I think. Chests don't count. Which I should have made, but I didn't. But that's fine. Helga, hey! It's going very well. We actually just found the Elder. We got super lucky. Shot a straight course somehow in like fog and running into plains almost, and oh, I don't know. Swamps everywhere. It was risky, but we did it. Now we know where the Elder is. Now we're getting ready to fight. Catch back up to Caper best we can here. I just gotta get organized and make some food and build a bazillion fire arrows, and then go fight the Elder in my underwear, because I'll probably try to take him out with like campfires and just the bow basically. So we can put away how many of those is that fit? The overflow chest here. Gonna need stones, the thistle. I'm tempted to play with stamina food too for the Elder. Like, maybe substitute out one of the 2 meats for honey or something. What's my best option? I guess it's probably honey. I think Queen's Jam technically, but I don't want to waste the blueberries on that. Carrots aren't as good as honey, are they? No. Not from stamina perspective. Honey is really a superfood. It really is. Yeah, no, this game's fantastic. Okay. We could okay, what's our best chances for food? So, like, this is the highest health food we can do. And that's our best stamina. So maybe carrot soup, deer stew, and honey will be good. I don't think we can take any hits anyway. So, kinda limited on what I can do. What's it gonna take to make more poison meats? We're gonna need those. Might as well get that going. 10 coal. Okay, I don't have coal right now. I'll have to go make some more coal later. Okay, we got a few minutes. Let's see if we can get some boar. I need more boars. And berries. I haven't picked berries in a while. Come on, boars, where are you at? Maybe we get some bow levels too while we're at it. Okay. Shoot and a miss. I am kind of jealous Caper has a boar farm right now. Look at all these berries. I didn't realize there were berries right here. It's awesome. I should have moved my base over here and had this inside it. Base expansion later, I guess. Hey Helga, welcome in. How's things? How's things going? Just gonna be looking around briefly here for some more. I guess we can kill the next while we're here. Or not. Good thing the Elder's big. Oh, get him. I don't know if you can actually do that or not. Oh, is that a boar stone? That'd be fantastic. Dude! My aim sucks. Boars? Boar stone? Boar stone? No, not boar stone. Oh, yeah. No, Helga has some really good builds. Important call. Found the Elder, yeah? And beat Bone Mass. No, we have not beaten Bone Mass. But we are going to take down the Elder, hopefully, tonight. Look at all the berries around here. I'm rich with berries. Only blueberries were easier to come by for me. No boar, though. I guess we gotta really start actually making our boar into farm. We're just never home. Well, we got one. Wait, what? One? There should have been two. Should have been two. I've been robbed. That's not going to do much for me. I don't know how I did it, Damon. I'm very sad, like, that, you know, my last run was so hard, and then... Well, not sad. I'm happy this time. But it's just crazy that that worked out. I thought for sure I was going to die because... Like... just into the fog immediately? Come on, right? What's the chances? Okay, we're kind of rich on berries, actually. Berry chest is overflowing. Well, let's just make fire arrows. How many do you think we're gonna need? Probably 100's plenty, right? I would think. Ah, that was not... No. Shit. That was a bad button press. That's not good. We wanted that for the fight. Idiot. Ugh. I do that all the time. Okay, well, let's, shit. Let's sleep and go and run around with the extra buff and kill everything near the Elder, I suppose. Yeah, if I can take him out. Hey, Yuma. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. This game is fantastic. It is a fantastic game. I am dumb and I just wasted my buff. And our food supply is running low. And now I need to go and kill a bunch of stuff to make sure that we don't get attacked. While we're in our fight. Yeah, we're going to prep the battlefield. For prepping of the battlefield. Eventually, Yuma. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet. We are going to try to do a server one day. I don't know if you've followed the channel at all before, but myself and CaperCafe, a friend of mine, run the channel together. And we're both playing Valheim right now. And, we're in a race. So basically, I'm on hardcore, he's on normal, because he's less experienced in the game. And I'm not like super experienced, but I'm more experienced. So it's the first one to beat the game, basically, to beat all the bosses in order. No cheating, no exploits. And he's currently winning, because he defeated the Elder last week. And I don't know how many days he did it in, but we're right on his tail. Like, I think we're a bit behind, but we've just found the Elder. Oh, you do? Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. If I should know better, I probably should. But yeah, no, thank you for that. But yeah, we're going to start eventually, I think, a server. It's part of the plan. Okay, prepping the battlefield, though, like, I'm not going into the crazy shit I did last time. Guys, I don't think that's going to be necessary. Ooh. You're a big boy. Got the high ground. Kind of guy I don't want coming over while we're fighting the Elder, though. That's definitely the kind of guy you don't want coming over right fighting the elder. Whew. Okay, and that means there is a barrel chamber that we can duck into if we need to. We have archers. Okay. Yep. We do. Alright. Blueberry. Never missed an opportunity for blueberries. Well, we have to stop this from happening anymore. And I guess they've killed each other. Oh, it's one of these weird... This happens often, huh? I often see this where there's like... And sometimes, too, there's like a Grey Dwarf stuck in the rock there. Oh, yeah, we gotta dig out that one. Okay, let's see here. Terrified of trolls and brutes. Yes, I was. I was super terrified. Check my build piece compass. My build piece compass is all screwed up right now because we built a bunch. Definitely. We'll have to remake it since we kind of know where we're at for the moment. I'm just sort of hanging out here till we kill all these local guys. Who do we got? Ooh. We need these. Okay. Anybody left? Nope. Last thing to check, I guess, is this troll cave. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be more Black Forest over there. Just gotta wait for like a troll to pop in if he does or not. Looks like we're okay. Okay, so I don't want to do the crazy things I did last time, like all the spawn, not spawn, but the like setting up a wall around them and stuff. So like, what's our options? I can make a couple of fires. Like there's one here now. That should stop some spawning, right? And I don't think they can spawn like super close to me. You know, maybe I gotta... Oh, fight going on in here somewhere. Definitely a fight going on over here somewhere. Oh, that's plains. Oh, shit. That's what you meant. As in, not Black Forest. Oh, man. Don't you guys bring any frickin' plains things over here. No, thank you. Oh, good thing you missed, because I was out of stamina. Jeez, guys. Yeah, there's plains over there, big time. I don't know if we'll ever be able to completely stopped spawns, so is that about as good as it's gonna get? I think we just gotta go for it. I might be able to do like maybe I should do a couple of extra safety pillars, like middle point ones for running around, you know. Might be a good idea. But I'm not doing like the whole big crazy thing here. You know, like a center kind of back a bit pillar. Come behind here for safety. Down at the water. Hopefully we don't have to go down here much. Because I don't want to get into the water by accident. That would be bad. I'm just going to try to fight him mano a mano this time. Like, I don't really want to make a big deal out of this. I'm not going to have a lot of my items on me. If I die, it's not the end of the world. We do need to build a bed, though, actually. That we cannot forget to do. Because if I die... Actually, I don't think I can use portals when the spawn boss is active. So that's the problem. I don't have my pickaxe, do I? Right. So yeah, we need to build a bed. Can I spawn in a bed if there's no fire? Because that's going to make 3 items. I'd imagine you can spawn in a bed without a fire, right? 7 days to die stream? That could be fun, why not? Yeah. Maybe try that eventually. So probably need wood. I think we have piles of stone somewhere too, don't we? Yeah. I'm sure I can carry 100 stone, can I? Oh my god, my guy. Strong. So strong. Daylight. Getting low. Getting low. Okay. Perfect. So we'll build the bed, break the fire. Hopefully prevent any baddies from coming over here. Oh. It is, yeah. I think so. I think, Steve. We sailed pretty much following it. Like, almost to the letter. We were off, perhaps, a little bit initially because of the wind and stuff, and, like, having to avoid the planes, but I'm pretty sure we more or less went the right way. Okay, I guess we can hide behind this on this side, but I'll do one anyway. You guys are just gonna keep coming, huh? Thing is, I can't tell how far away my stuff is, like, spread out. Because I'm afraid to cause a raid. I don't know if a raid can happen while you're fighting a boss. That would be kind of cruel. But I think we need to do like a fire over here as well. I've got groups in there. Okay. Wood pillars worked? I mean, he just breaks everything. But why? How did you spawn down here? Well, look, I think we're just going to be stuck dealing with them while we fight the Elder, unfortunately. I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of all these a-holes. Okay. Break that. Build that. Build that. Break that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go sleep anyway, I guess, so that was kind of pointless. But yeah, okay. Yeah, wolf hunts are the problem. I actually have a plan for that in the sense that we're going to avoid killing bone mass as long as possible. I have to kill the bosses in order per the game rules. But I'm capable of, like, doing as much prep as I can. Ideally, what I'll do is find motor and get the silver, you know, via the stag breaker trick and stuff. And try to basically have all 3 eggs in position, and also try to be ready, maybe even with the egg loop spawn, like figure out where it is. And then I can probably just one after the other wipe out the bosses. Have our 36 wood arrows and our fire arrows. Need to make more food though. We definitely got to figure out a food situation. Ooh. Oh, take the 8. Ow. Ow. More going out. Okay, what do we need? Some carrot soup. I don't know if we can take a hit or not. You think we can take a hit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can take a hit at all. Because, like, I can only do health foods for one... Oh, get this right. One time. And then I could have a honey. I guess. Because we're out of necktails. But we also need... we gotta be smart about this. It's not necktails we're out of, it's boar meat we're out of. We need to make sure we... Like, if I die... and I'm stuck there... I need food. Right? I'm gonna need to eat to survive. And continue fighting. So I need, like, supplies, rocks, and stuff. How much time do I have here? We need to just go get some more. We really do need to go find some boars. Yeah, it's just more if I get hit by the vines. I'm not sure if I can take more than 1 or 2 hits from the vines. I don't really know the amount of vines I can take. Maybe I can take 1 or 2 hits from the vines if I have all my good foods. But if we go crazy and fight them naked, you know, to not lose items if we die, then probably can't take a hit. I know I can avoid his attack, like his vines. Bring some of this. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Okay, boars. I need boars. Maybe there'll be some at the opening. We're gonna have like spare set of food and campfire materials as our backup plan. If we die and respawn in the tower, then we need to just fight him with what we've got. Because we will not be able to get back here until he's dead. is the portals will not work. As far as I understand. Come on, give me some boars. Always like boars hanging out in the fields, right? Boars, where you at? There's one. Okay. No more? That's too bad. Okay. That'll have to do. We'll be able to build some food and some backup food, and if we don't kill them before we get hungry, we'll have to run and restock. If we die, we'll restock. I don't want to die with more than one. Like, I don't want any food on me when I die, basically, if I die, because it'll just be gone. The biggest risk is at this point going to be our levels, which, you know, we've been doing pretty good. Got some decent levels. I would prefer not to die. Yeah, don't die. Exactly, Dan. Don't die. Dying would be not great. I'm thinking we can take them with the fires and stuff. We just gotta not get too many other mobs coming in after me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a stone pile. Take it. Got extra stone piles at the house. We're gonna have to move through the portal. Stone and wood is our reload if we die, but we're not gonna die. Yeah, and it's near plains, and swamps. Kind of a nice location if I did do the dig in the elder base, but I don't think I'll be able to do it there because of the water level being right there. Yeah, Damon, we've learned so much, right? Roads. Don't get lost because I got roads now. Crops probably ready, but I don't really need them. I doubt carrots or capers as rich on carrots as I am. Okay. Extra carrot soup we can bring with us. This. Some more honey. Alright, we got 5 carrot soups. Let's get some more of your stews. I guess we'll go with 2 health food once down, and we'll see how it goes. We'll have 5 backup foods. Let's just hope it's not raining. I'll bring a little bit of honey in case we wanna do that. Bunch of wood in. Board stuff there. Good. Let's just go dump some of this wood. Underground swimming pool, yeah. Okay, Caper's still working on understanding seeds. Ah, open the door. Okay. Oh, anyway, if you haven't already, like the video, if you could. Please, because we're about to do it. 38. How many stones do I have? 50. That's 10 fires, and I can get those back. That's good. There's much extra wood. We can get more wood there if we need to. We better have some. We might want to have like. Oh, rain right now, huh? Might want to bring our, like, spear and stuff with us. Overweight by 1. It's that honey. It's that 1 honey. Maybe. No. Honey didn't break our back. It's just the spear. Okay. Are we ready? Let's look. We'll put the food in the thing. Oh, we should repair our stuff, even though we're not going to use it. The question is, do I leave my stuff there in a chest? Probably, right? Because if I die, and then we're like in a pickle, I will need stuff. But I don't need like my bronze axe or my axe gear. Or do I need my axe gear? Well, I don't want to bring my axe gear. Because I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose my hoe, not that it matters. My bow, I'm comfortable losing my bow and my shield and my club. I suppose I'm even in theory comfortable losing my armor. Because we can make troll armor. But I think it would be more funny to try to fight him in the nude. Although, no. We need to, like, attempt to beat him without, you know, admitting defeat already. Fire arrows on. What else? The club and the shield are for Grey Dwarfs if they come after us, or skeletons. If a troll comes, well, fuck. That'll be a bad time. Yeah. And the spear, well, we can carry it now, so we'll have it in our chest back up there. Okay. Another peek because I'm nervous. A nervous peek. And then I think we're doing this. Gotta remember to go and click on the bed for the spawn point. That's important. And we got our X3 power back, so we're good. Yeah, and then we'll sleep away that rainstorm, hopefully. Be right back. Whew, okay. Okay. Sleep away that storm. Got 29 viewers too, nice. Just in time. Big fight. Oh. Clear up, stupid storm. Come on. Day 46, and we're in the rain. Well, hopefully not the Black Forest. Okay. That's the one. Got everything. We're not even going to get wet because we got an awning because we planned ahead. We put our portals underneath shelter. You can stop raining now. Anytime. Very good. Spawn point is set. Craft. Furniture. We must build a... Alright, we need to quickly do... wait, first... Let's just get some of this off of our person. Flame of fire having this. Oh, wait, we want that in there first, obviously. If we can hit it. Maybe that'll work. Okay, rid of that. Alright, so... don't need any of this. Okay. We'll go in with 5. We'll go in with enough for 5 fires. It's probably plenty to get them going. And, yeah, I think what we got here is our... that's it. I think that's all we need. We got extra stuff here. Of course, it's fog. I don't got any luck with the weather, do I? He'll clear the weather, I think, though. I think. I hope. Okay. Hopefully, like, not... oh, I don't have the seeds. God damn it. Don't have the seeds. I know there are seeds locally here because we broke a couple, but... I knew we forgot something. Drink a shot for every time Chris gets hit. Well, I probably can only survive a couple, so you won't be too drunk. Okay. Alright. Mark Maddox, welcome in. Yep, Viking versus the Vine King. Glad you're here. Get out of here, Storm. I don't want to be wet. Come on now. Okay. Got enough rested, hopefully, to get this done. Fire arrows are equipped. Fires are equipped. Right. 1 great orb. 2 great orb. Okay. Here we go, everybody. It's go time. Where are you gonna be? Right in my pillar? What? Well, that's unfortunate. He kind of got, like, shot away because of my pillar. That's not really the plan. Walk to me. Get burned. Come on. Jeez, I thought he hit me there. Gotta manage our stamina. I would have preferred to be toasting him more with fires and just circling him at the moment, but if we have to do it this way, we have to do it this way. Don't shoot my base. That's not. This is why we have our backup pillars. See, that was my plan there. Need a bit more space. Ooh, you went a little longer there. Sorry, everybody. I obviously can't pay much attention to you right now. That's going to get people's attention. This is bad. Oh boy. Woo! That was scary. Who plays Diablo 2 and never been in a Diablo bone prison? Because that's what that felt like. Tricky guy. That was not the plan. Not the plan. God, man. Enough of that. Does he actually have a weak spot in the middle? Does anyone know? Like his little chest rock. Is it actually a weak spot? Yeah? Is it his little, like, center rock? Is he stuck? Well, we did it! Not too bad, didn't even get hit. How's that? Take that, CaperCafe. Almost got hit. No drinks, though. You guys are having a bit of a lame night. Ah! Now we got hit. Ah. Da-da! Easy. I don't know why I was so afraid. Not that I want to get cocky or anything. I took a fair penny of arrows, too, there. Okay. Thanks, everybody. We've done it. We're caught up. Only a little behind, I think, right? How many days was it for him? Oh. Yeah, just leave some here. I think this is going to become an outpost that we're going to have to figure out how to fortify. Unless we can dig under the back half of the elder base, but... Let's go home. Yeah, no drinking for you, I'm sorry. Wow, I thought he had me there though, because if I get hit by 1 or 2 vines, it's pot. Well, 1 vine stagger, 2 vine dead, and when he blocked me in there, that wasn't good. That was not good. Okay, so unfortunately, like right off the bat, that doesn't change much. Obviously, we'll go put it on the thinger, and we can get troll raids now, which is a bit of a bummer. But I guess we're going to find out real soon how well our base is defended. I'm a little worried about our garden and stuff. May need to do some trench enhancements. But yeah. Okay, so I think that the post this week for me will say, you may have beaten the Elder first, but you're way behind in general stuff. get these out of here, I guess. In case the troll raid comes and they just sit there and chuck rocks in the base. Ideally, we're getting some turnips soon here. I don't even want to plant more carrots, to be honest, right now. What I could do, though, do you think it would be beneficial to plant a perimeter of trees on the other side of my trench? I know it'll make it harder for me to see, but it might mess up their pathing. And I need to plant trees anyway for all the seed I got. Set spawn point. Alright, so we gotta get our equipment back. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm so happy that part's over because, again, finding the elder sucks. Now, of course, swamps aren't going to be fun. However, it's like legit progression. You start feeling real good about it when you get like into a crypt and get a whole buttload of iron. Yeah, the trenches are definitely better. It's just like, do I need to make them bigger? I've got a few weak points in that I feel like, for example, I mean, we're probably going to get a raid when we talk about it. There, they've got the high ground. I could knock that down a bit, I guess. Maybe like further out there. Then around here, like a troll won't cross the trench, but he can chuck rocks in. I think we need another ring of trenches, like further out, potentially. You know, it's down here is a bit of a struggle to work on too. I wonder if just like a very small second trench here that's not even deep would be enough to mess them up. Could try it. Yeah, if he falls in too, then they can try it. Like, my problem is, of course, I've got this terrain here and it's not ideal for this. Like, it's kind of a problem here. I do need to just probably make this considerably higher. I mean, I hate the look of it, but it's kind of, maybe we can make something out of this, like, on this wall here, maybe we can do some, like, I don't know, a wall of art, hang extra trophies, maybe, something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that we're not exactly fully protected. Cover up stone when you get there. Oh. True, true. A stone wall would be ideal. If we could just pop 2 iron out of that swamp, that'd be sweet. That'd be fantastic. I do hope to find a couple of iron real quick. Even before a crypt, potentially. That was going to be my plan if I couldn't find the elder, was to just try to get a couple of surface iron. I don't really want to spend like another entire stream doing this, but I think this side and the kitchen side definitely need a little more work. And in my experience, as soon as the troll raid's unlocked, it happens, like always. I don't get swamp raids nearly as often. Hey, Tiny Lord. Welcome in. We just beat the Elder. Catching up. How's things? Oh, we beat him, Steve. Did you miss it? We did it. Hopefully you didn't step away and miss it. Yeah, trench warfare D. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, we just finished it. But so I mean, you'll have to find out when you watch the VOD. No spoilers. No, we did it. We won. I gotta be careful. I don't get a raid right now. Yeah, it wasn't that exciting, to be honest. He almost killed me because he trapped me like twice with his vines, but I expertly dodged it. And we pulled off the Elder no-hit. Little stone extra pillars was a good idea. I didn't bring any of my food. We're just doing a bit of trench improvement now. I gotta go get some food. Oh, that's awesome, Tiny. I'll have to check that out. I heard that the Switch 2 prices was a bit silly. Price of everything these days is silly. Just craziness. Anyway, yeah, so we've done it. Now we have swamps to explore. I guess we have, like, the option to go back to the other one that we'd first found, where there's a troll, and lure him in. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. I would like to have the troll in there knocking things around while I'm just trying to find some turnip seeds and some stuff. Block the trolls with the... Okay, let me check that. Where's my mouse? Leave the 25 stone, but we'll take the rest. So I can block them by putting a tree at the end, like by the water side? True. True. I got oak trees too. Like, planted a line of trees. Oak tree may not grow down there, they might not have enough space. But I could do some work. Like, I don't think a troll would get in here. This is gonna be where my bridge will be later. We need to fix it a bit more. Right in here. I sort of got this, like, bit of a pit down in the corner here. Gotta figure out, maybe we'll have to make a deck. I mean, I'm just interested to get the first raid to kind of see what we're dealing with. Because it's kind of the, like, I mean, if the trolls can get in, I'm in big trouble, but I don't think they can. Actually, we need to put, like, old equipment in here. Current and relevant things in here. We need some upgrades now. Like, I know we're ahead of Caper, but we need to, like, get some upgrades going. We need to get some better armor. Need to do a few things. Need to burn this. Because I gotta continue cooking all my metals. Anytime. Did I just, like, did fire mod not work anymore? Hello? Yeah. Very cool. I don't think we have anything to smelt here anymore. No. So one downside of base is, like, now I gotta have to update my map too, and then I'm gonna have to try to figure out how the hell we're gonna get our boat back if we ever come back. Also, you know what? Like, maybe that's what we need to look at for a minute, because I'm probably gonna quit pretty soon here. But where did we even go? Like, this Elder was so far away. that I'm gonna have like... God, I got a new CPU, because the size of this freaking map's gonna be ridiculous. So... we went like way over here somewhere. Yeah, a little bit late because he paused it for a phone call and it didn't stay live. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Damon. So recall that what I normally do is I watch the VODs again at a later date and try to figure it out, but I recall there was like another swamp here. At least some. Again, I don't have like the details on the back end of it, so we'll just sort of make a blob of swamp. Ah! Not that much. Damn it, paint. Where's the gap? Where is it? Oh. Is that the only one? Yeah. Alright, so we got like a blob of swamp. Then somewhere over here we hit plains. So like... I think it was further than that even though. It was like here. Right? Or maybe it was over here more. So you think we went... Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if the Black Forest was more west. I think we went through this, turned out a bit here maybe. Because this, hold on, you know what? We tried to follow the coast for a while in the fog, along here. I know that much. So like, I don't know how big this goes, but usually they're like strips, right? So we'll assume whatever. Then we run into open ocean for a while, and definitely there's like a plains over here. And that was covered in, there was a big rock. Then I can't remember if there was swamp attached to it or if there was water between it. So do we think the Elder is even further west of this? Maybe this is like way over here for now. Because we went like this. Then we saw stuff and then we went like that way. Well, let me draw this first here. Let's see. Further south. Okay. Because in my head, we went like here, through this, and then we kind of started going that way, and then we turned a bit because we realized we were off the line. So then we definitely know that there was swamp. Like we were about to hit a swamp, right? Somewhere here. We'll go in and refine this later when we get a better idea of how it looked. And then I guess is the Black Forest that we hit in the end. God, I can't believe we hit it. I'm well, I can't believe the Elder was right there. But what I do, I mean, it makes sense that we hit Black Forest because we weren't going to land on anything else. Anyway, this is just rough for now, but I think there's like swamp again, right? We're gonna have next to us here. And then there's a plains in behind it. So like this is plains potentially back here. Yeah, so I'm probably, it's probably more like that, maybe. You're right. I think we followed the bearing pretty well with the compass trick. But maybe it's kind of like we're here. And then we just kind of... It felt... When we got out in open ocean, I really felt like I was going more back to the south, but I don't know. Again, it's kind of, you don't really know what you're looking at. Maybe I need a crayon. Red crayon. So yeah, we just kind of came like this, I guess. That's what we'll go with for now. I need to make this not as ugly looking. What's this do? Here. Boom. Pretty close to southwest? Yeah, okay. So we're kind of like that. Obviously the shape of this is better and different. But for a rough idea of the map, that should be okay. And then I think, just in case we wanted to go there eventually, there is, like, I don't know if it's attached to this, but, like, we saw Black Forest. In fact, no, we must have this wrong. Because the Black Forest, I believe, was, like, here. So maybe... I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this. I'll have to rewatch it. The big stone pillar on the plains was before. Yeah, I think we hit a big stone pillar, which was, I was thinking it was this one, but we obviously didn't go there. So maybe it was more south. Maybe it was kind of more like this in the end. And we like sailed to here, saw that, turned hard, came along, found the Black Forest here. Man, map making is fun, but it's a complicated mess here. I'm just gonna go with this for tonight, and I'll think about it. But I'm thinking what happened was we sailed through, and we were sticking to this. Oh shit! We were sticking to this coast because we were trying not to get lost in the fog. And then we came out and we saw the pillar here, right? So let's just like Pride Rock, you know. We saw Simba and Mufasa standing on Pride Rock, and we're all like, okay, well, that's cool. We'll be there later, but not yet. And then we turned, because I feel like that was where we realized, oh, shit, this is the wrong way. And we came along here, and then we ended up here. And that means that that would make a bit more sense for my idea, because I'm pretty confident when I rewatched the footage that there was a Black Forest, like, here-ish or something. Ah! Yeah. I just wanted to do it in a way you guys could watch. And I gotta admit, like, I have fun with this. This was the voyage. Kinda. For now. That's what we're gonna say we did. And then, obviously, we crushed it. And we have our tower base. And we have the Elder, which I guess we can, you know, throw in little details. Just kind of rough. Ding, ding, ding. And fix this up. Yeah, get rid of that. Give him a name. Kablamo. Something like that. For this base, now, we'll have to come up with the name for this base. But this base, so actually, we're kind of well set up here. We've got a bit of a rough base going here, and mountains close by. Got a bit of a rough base going here, and for sure swamp close by. We've also got swamp here, we got swamp here. I'm feeling like there'll be a crypt in one of these 4 swamps, right? We're gonna probably want to explore this one a bit next. See if there's a crypt close by. And, you know, then we just start that grind. And then we go back to this base here and we try to better fortify it a little bit in case. But we probably will avoid raids at all times there. We're just going to have a portal and then either a smelter or whatever. It'll be set up like our tower base. This is now our, like, bronze factory. And one of these 2 areas could become our iron factory, or both. And this one will also be a silver factory. And then we'll be in business. That's going to be kind of how I'm going to do it. Because I don't know if I'll ever be able to get home easily. I mean, lovely if we had a map, right? I could probably just be like, whatever, it's easy. Home. But I have no idea. So we'll be able to retrace some of this, possibly. Although, honestly, I am not so sure. I'm not so sure we're ever getting our boat back. Because, honestly, I don't know how to redo that sailing. It'll be hard enough to figure out. I didn't have a lot of landmarks. And we too many places in Valheim Worlds have, like, swamps on both sides. So I might think I'm in the same little swamp area that I was, and then end up not. But anyway. We did well. I'm happy, satisfied. A little bit behind maybe in terms of days, but we're keeping up. That was a big one. I thought I was going to be weeks trying to figure out where the elder was. He was going to get bone mass before I even got the elder, but no. It's pulled off. So, thanks for being here, everybody. I think I'm going to call it tonight because that I accomplished my goals. Pretty good views tonight, too. 31 viewers, so thank you very much to everybody that's come out. And we're up to, like, I think 12 likes, so, you know, if you're still watching and you haven't liked yet, and you don't completely despise me, maybe drop a like for me. At least for killing the elder without getting hit, right? That was kind of with, like... I don't like pleading for this kind of stuff, but, you know, gotta ask. It's the streamer thing to do. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Damon, Tiny Lord. Darren. Thomas. Damon again, I think I said. Helga was here earlier. Mark was here. And we had Giannis in here as well. The underground swimming pool comment. Yeah, it's sad that my spawn for Elder is not going to be usable. Dan was here a little bit. Yuma as well. So thanks everyone. Don't think I missed too many people. Jihin Ben Ahmad was here at one point. So thanks. Yeah. And Doug. Doug was here too. Awesome. Yeah, thanks. I did. I think it was pretty good. I really wish I could watch Caper stream on Wednesday because I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for him to experience Swamp. I really hope he craps himself both in real life and in the game. But I don't know. Swamps aren't that bad on normal, really, are they? So I'm in a different playthrough right now on a normal playthrough for my next challenge I'm working on, and I'm in the Swamp grind right now. And it's not that bad. Once you find one decent grip and set a base up around it, it's not that bad. But yeah. I can actually take a hit from an archer though and not die. In this playthrough, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 hits and we're dead. As it always tends to be. But yeah. Okay, well, come out and support Caper on Wednesday. And maybe I'll jump in at the beginning of a stream and chirp him like he did to me tonight. Yeah. We'll see you next week, everybody. Bye for now.